Ritsuo-san, thank you for coming to lunch with
thank
me.
you.
Okay, so I'm sitting here with Ritsuo-san, Ritsuo Shingo, and Ritsuo is the son of Shigeo Shingo. A lot of you know him already. We've done a lot of videos together. We've traveled all over the world. We've done a lot of stuff together.
Yes.
And I'm back in Japan, and we're just talking about Japanese culture. And I told him about the itinerary that we're going to do here on the Japan Study Mission. He goes, you're doing a lot of Japanese culture. And I said, yes, because that's more important than the Toyota production system. You probably don't agree with that, right?
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
Wow. When I get Ritsuo to agree with me, this is a good thing. So I asked Ritsuo a question in an email about 2 weeks ago. And the question was simply this. Why during the Meiji Restoration were the Japanese people so willing to change so quickly and so rapidly? As a matter of fact, historians record it as unprecedented change, that the Japanese people adapted from being a closed society to being an open society in the course of 20, 30 years. And I asked Ritsuo the question, and he asked me why I asked that question. I told him why, because I want to understand how the Japanese people think, because I think it's an astounding culture. And he said something to me that unlocked a secret that I have been looking for forever. And you told me, what did you say? What did you say? Why to the Japanese people, why do they change?
Oh, change. Change is the, I think, a great method to be applicable to the changing world. Without changing, you cannot survive. So without change, you stop improvement. If you stop improvement, you cannot compete in the future. So we should change. Change is the necessity for survival, I think.
So now, think about this. So what he told me was, we change. And I'm thinking to myself when he says this, he goes, but Ritsuo, that's an enigma. That almost, they're juxtaposed to what everybody perceives about Japan, because when people look at Japan, they think it's the most stable society. The culture doesn't fluctuate very much. People are very, very good at doing the same thing and not challenging things too much. But in reality, what you uncovered is they're really good at change, but they're really good at stability. So they're really good at stable change. They don't change things so radically that it disrupts the base, but they're constantly changing.
Yeah, constantly change. Yes.
And I think what I've uncovered right now is the idea of stable change. Why is Japan? Why is Japan capable of producing these astounding results, rising up from the ashes after 1945, the war completely destroyed? How did they produce this? Stable
And
change.
We are not destroyed the core. Core could be same, but surrounding is application, change.
What
So-
would you say the core is? What is the core? How would you define the core?
Core is the, I think, it's a personal thinking. The core is be friendly, be good man, be honest, work hard. So a lot of cores, but just core, we cannot survive. Yes, surrounding.
It's not enough. The core is not enough to survive. You still have to have the change.
Change means the application.
But you need both in perfect harmony.
Okay. Yes, I think
Stable
so.
change.
Change.
The core
Or
creates stability.
Yeah.
And then in stability, you change.
Change.
Consistently.
consistency. I think so. It's a just personal opinion. Everybody has a different opinion. So
I love this because I've discovered something new that I never knew before. Thank you.
thank you very much.
There's so many things I've discovered with you before.
Oh, thank you.
Do you remember our meeting at Starbucks at Toyota City? We were down below. Do you remember?
Starbucks.
One
Yes.
of the most beautiful times I had with you.
Yeah.
Thinking about
Thank you.
deep
Thank
thoughts.
you. Yeah.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Not amazing.
Okay.
I'm still alive. That's only by proof.
All right, awesome.
Today I'm alive.
There you
Tomorrow
go. Ritsuo
I'm not.
Shingo. Amazing. Okay.